Hi, I'm alive. I know. I haven't filmed a video in over a year. I don't know. I don't know. I just wasn't inspired to make one for a long time. I really had nothing to talk about, and I just recently have been feeling like I wanted to get back into it. And really, I just want to figure out, like, where's my place? I feel like I kind of just, like, before when I made videos, they were kind of just hauls and kind of beauty-ish related. I'm not really a beauty expert. Like, I like beauty makeup-y things, but I don't know. But I do like making videos. It is kind of a cool creative outlet, a way to kind of share similar interests, and like I like that part of it. So I'm thinking about kind of what I want to do. But I've just been inspired lately to make videos again, and today I went shopping. And I know this is totally like not like that creative of a video to do, but you know, it's fun. That's what I'm here for anyway. But I went shopping at Bath and Body Works. Dun dun dun. Like, they gave me the hugest bag, and then they gave me two. They like double bagged it. So it's almost fall, and I love fall. I think it's my favorite season. I just love, like, I love cooler weather. I love, like, fall fashion and, like, being able to wear jackets and scarves and just, summer's great, but it can, I don't know, I feel like you're a lot more limited in the summer with what you can wear, and it's just really hot all the time. And something about fall is really just, I really just love it. I don't know, something about the freshness and the newness of it too, that you wouldn't really think, because everything's like, all the leaves are falling off the trees, everything's like dying, I guess. But I always associate with fall with like back to school, and that's always like a fresh start. So I like fall in that type of like sense, like starting again, and that's spring. What am I talking about? But I really love fall, and part of that is fall scents, and I get my fall scents from Bath and Body Works. I love their candles, especially. I get their candles all year long, but I'm always just waiting to get the fall scents, and I had to go today and get me some. They were doing the 2 for $22. I was just waiting and waiting for them to be on sale. I think this year some of their more like very fall scents, I guess, I don't know what the collection's names are. They always have like different collections of like 7 or 8 different candles. Because I went like a few weeks ago, like before Labor Day, the last weekend of August, and they didn't have everything yet. I was like, ooh, I want to see like leaves. They had leaves, but they didn't have like the really pretty packaging I like. And I'll show you everything that I got, and tell you what I think of the packaging and the different collections. So I waited. They said like, oh, like come back after Labor Day. So I think this year Bath & Body Works has been pushing stuff back. Like before, I remember getting everything like in August, all the fall scents. This year they were still releasing out summer scents kind of in August. So they sort of pushed fall back a little bit, which is actually good because it actually isn't fall yet. So they kind of let summer and August still be summer versus everyone getting the fall scents and having everything out. So it's nice, but I had to wait a few more weeks than I usually do, and then I had to wait for the 2 for $22 deal to come on for me to actually go buy it. So this is the weekend where they had it, the deal for the candles. I was also able to use a coupon on everything I bought. They had like a 10 off 30. So it's always nice to be able to like go to Bath & Body Works when they have their whatever specials they're having on, plus using a coupon on top of that. So without further ado, I'll get into what I got. I'll start with I got hand soaps and candles. So I'll start with the hand soaps, and the hand soaps were 4 for $18. So I got 4 different scents, or it could have been, what was it, 6 for $24. I didn't need that many hand soaps, so I went with the 4 option. So the first one is pumpkin spice latte. And I haven't used any of these yet. I just got them today. I did smell them in the store. I don't know if I can open it. Oh, I can. This is progress. I don't know. It just smells very... I'm very bad at describing scents. Let's see what the side says. It says it's creamy pumpkin, whipped vanilla, and allspice. Yes, it's very like pumpkin vanilla scent. I remember a few years ago, they had a candle I really... oh, this would be great for fall. This would be... Oh my goodness, I can't wait to use this. It smells so good. But a few years ago, they had a creamy pumpkin scent. It was just pumpkin. I don't really like always the spicy sort of pumpkin scents. I like more creamy and vanilla type pumpkin scents. And I really like that candle. It was just, I think they might have had it again. I don't remember how many years ago. It was like 2 or 3 years ago that they had it and I got it. And that was like the only time I got it. But I really, really liked it. It was like a white pumpkin on the label. And it was just sort of pumpkin-y, but like vanilla and pumpkin. I really like that scent. So I got this one. And they have so many pumpkin hand soaps. And so I also got pumpkin cupcake, which I know this is a really popular candle. I haven't ever had the pumpkin cupcake candle, but I thought this smelled good in the store. Although, I have to admit, these two... I was like smelling them both in the store. I'm like, I can't decide like which one I like better because they both smell pretty much the same. But this is pumpkin whipped vanilla frosting and a hint of honey. So, open this one. If it opens. Yeah, got it. Okay. This one, I mean, they're very similar. They're very like creamy pumpkin-esque. I guess this one... This pumpkin spice latte is a little spicier, hence the name and the description. Oh, no, it's like, it's bubbly. I don't know if you can see. It's like bubbling off the side. Maybe I should be opening these things. Anyway, and this one is a little sweeter. I don't know. I'm like, oh, they're both really nice. So I got both of them. And then, continuing with the pumpkin theme, I also got pumpkin pecan waffles. Which is a very different scent because it's maple syrupy and waffly, and it has like a little, like something different to it. Which, I mean, obviously it's like a foodie scent, not that the other pumpkin ones aren't, but I don't know, it's like more baked goods. But this one smells like apple and like syrup or something. I don't know, it's different. So this one says fluffy waffles, pecans, sugared pecans, and a drizzle of maple syrup. I definitely pick up apple in that too, so I don't know exactly what that is. I don't smell pumpkin as much in this one, just because it is a little more like the pecan and the waffle type scent. So I got all of those pumpkin, even though the first two were really the only pumpkin-y ones. And then my fourth one that I got Farmstand Apple. Now, I don't know how long it will take me to use all these up. So I wanted to get something that wasn't super, super fall, even though Farmstand Apple is very fall too. But this one I can probably use any time of year. I've had Farmstand Apple before. I think last year I had it in the candle. I'm pretty sure it was an apple candle. I'm pretty sure it was Farmstand Apple. It was in the fresh. This is Fresh Picks, right? Yes, Fresh Picked. I had a candle, which I really liked, and I also had a hand sanitizer of this, so I really like the scent. Obviously, it's apple. It's like Macintosh apple. Let's see what the side says. Oh, it doesn't say anything. And basically, it's just apple. Red apple, Macintosh apple. I don't know. I love apple scents. I love caramel and caramel apples. But those are the soaps that I got. I also got candles. So Bath & Body Works, they always have like the different collections. So the first one I walked into the store, the first collection I saw was the Pumpkin Cafe candles. And these are all some pumpkin type candle. So I have pumpkin caramel latte, which I've had this one before. It's just straight up caramel. It smells like, I don't know, when I smell this, I feel like the back of my my teeth, I feel like I need to brush my teeth when I smell this because it's so like caramel and sweet. This is creamy pumpkin spiced caramel topped with sweet cream. So the latte part of it is definitely not a coffee candle. It just smells like straight up caramel and like creamy caramel sort of scent. So yeah. Comparing it to this is definitely a lot more caramely than this one. This one's pumpkin spice latte. It's more creamy pumpkin, where this one is definitely just creamy caramel. I don't really get like any pumpkin. I don't even know. Like, does pumpkin really have a scent? I mean, I think of pumpkin, I think like a spice, but that's the spice that's the scent. So I don't really know what pumpkin itself really smells like, but this is straight up caramel. This one has a great throw. I mean, if it's the same formula that it was previously. And this is what the lids look like here. So these are very similar lids to like the Fresh Picked line. They're kind of this, I don't know what you call this, like not shiny, sort of metal. They have stickers. It says Pumpkin Cafe Limited Edition 2014. So very cute. Also in the Pumpkin Cafe collection, I got Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This came out last year, and I think when I went, I'm pretty sure it was Pumpkin Pecan Waffles last year, or something very similar. When I went and got my candles last year, like, I knew about the scent, but it wasn't in the store yet, or for the store I went to, they weren't selling it. But then, so I had all my candles, and kept seeing people get this, like, on YouTube hauls and stuff, and I was like, oh, like, I really want that candle. So this year I had to get it. It's just an interesting scent. It'd be interesting to burn it if it smells like we were, like, making waffles. That would be amazing. But it just kind of, I don't know, it's so kind of sweet, and I can get, like, the syrup and, like, the vanilla. And there's some sort of bakery-esque scent. I don't know if you pinpoint it as waffles, but it does have that sort of, like, food, sort of baking scent. So it says, scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, pure maple syrup, and a touch of brown sugar. So it does have sugar, and I can smell kind of the sugary, syrupy sort of scent. So I'm excited to burn this. And this is also Pumpkin Cafe, with the same sort of lid as the previous one I showed. The next one, I don't know what this collection is, but this is what I was really excited to get. This, I think, just got into stores like after Labor Day. And this is, I don't know what this collection is. So the one is Pumpkin Cafe, but this is like this is Sweather Weather. I really love all of the stickers for this. They're like pictures, and they really are just like really fall and fun. So Sweather Weather I haven't had before. This one, I don't know if last year was the first year it was out, or if it's been out longer than that, but this one I always sort of go for like the traditional. I go for like leaves and like anything very caramely or appley. This is very different. This smells like fresh outdoors, like fresh crisp air. It's very refreshing, and it's kind of different than this like very sweet candles that I usually go for. So it's just so fresh smelling. So the notes of this, what it says on the bottom, it says chill in the air, cuddle up an aromatic blend of eucalyptus, juniper berry, and fresh sage that celebrates the crisp autumn breezes. So it just smells so nice. And I love the lids of this. I think of any collection, these are my favorite. The lids have like little leaf motif. I mean, I just think these are the nicest one. I love like the color. I love the labels on these. Definitely my favorite packaging. And then the other candle I got from this like line of stuff is Leaves. Leaves is a very big favorite. Like, everyone loves Leaves. I remember first getting into Bath and Body Works candles. I don't really remember, like, what's the first candle I got, but watching, like, YouTube videos, like, a few years ago, everyone talking about Leaves. This is my favorite one, Ma. Like, have to try it. It's so, it's, like, spicy, and let me read the notes of this. Jump in a pile of leaves. Celebrate the bright colors of autumn with the rich blend of golden nectar, red apple, and spiced berries. So you definitely get a little bit of apple, but it's kind of like this candle. A little bit of the, like, outdoorness, spicy kind of, is it a sage? No. Golden nectar, spiced berries, and the red apple. But you get a little bit like fruit. Leaves is just so good. It's like spicy, kind of fruity, fall fruity candle. Really, really love. And I love the picture of this. So, yes, definitely a favorite. And then the last collection that I got candles from, and I don't even know what this is called either, but these are the White Barn ones that have the lids like this. And then, like the gold, it's like not, it's gold leaf, like design. I mean, I get this, and hopefully it'll be pretty to burn, but honestly, I think this for a lid is kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this packaging. Like, if they had the candles, I got two. I got Autumn and Marshmallow Fireside. These are, like, my favorite fall candles, so I obviously need them. But if they had these with, like, this sort of packaging, because I think they have leaves. No, they don't. That's not true. Anyway, if they had these candles in different packaging, I would have preferred the different packaging. I think in other years, like Marshmallow Fireside, they've had multiple packagings of it, but this is the packaging that they're offering, so I have to get it in this packaging. But I'm just not the biggest fan of this. Like, that's like an annoying lid. I don't know. To me, I think it's annoying to have, like, embellished lid, and I don't know, I just think it's kind of boring looking, like more like the graphic, picture-y lids. So it's just a preference thing, but I still got these candles. I love these scents. This is Autumn. This is, what does it say? Dark pomegranate with delicious apple and juicy fig and notes of fir balsam. So obviously I really love apple scents. I didn't get any straight up apple scents this year, but I got ones that have apple, like, mixed in. This is really nice. This is very similar to Leaves. I get them both. It's just, it's not as spicy. This one's a little more fresh, but it does feel like just fresh fruit, like fall fruity, the pomegranate, with the balsam mixed in. So it's sort of like a fresh and kind of fruity, nice, I don't know, I'm very bad at describing scents. I just really, this is really like a must-have for me, as I love Autumn. And then finally, the last candle that I got is Marshmallow Fireside. This I got 6 candles, so I'll probably burn them like one at a time all throughout fall. This will be the last candle that I burn. So around Thanksgiving, December, just Christmas time, this is a great candle. It's, I mean, this is so wonderful. But it is, get cozy by a crackling fire with a fall perfect blend of marshmallows, smoldering woods, and warm vanilla. It's definitely marshmallow. It's more like, it's like a fire and you're roasting marshmallows, and it's like a vanilla-esque, but the woods is very strong, but it still has the sweetness of the marshmallow and the vanilla. This is awesome. Always have to burn this. It's just, it's such like a late November, December candle, and absolutely love this. Again, the packaging, I wish that this could have been in the Autumn, and the Marshmallow Fireside could have been in this collection, but they went with this other collection. I mean, I guess it makes it more interesting that I get like all these different candles and different lids and everything, but I don't know. But I love the scent, so I had to get the scent. So that is everything that I got, and I'd love to know if any of you got anything, or if you have a particular scent that you like, maybe not even Bath and Body Works. What are your favorite fall scents? You can let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.